Hi, I'm Craig from Aston & James, and the purpose of this video today is to help you understand what you should be looking for when you're buying your next office chair. So here in Witney, Aston & James have got their own showroom, got over 30 chairs in here, and the reason for having that many chairs is just because we're all not, one size, one height, and we don't all have the same aches and pains as the next person. So it's important to make sure that you get a chair that has good adjustment level, good lumbar support and adequate depth in the seat. They're the three main points. So what I mean by sort of adequate depth in the seat is you should have about a 2 to 3 finger gap between the back of your knee and the edge of the chair. So if you're sat on your chair at home or in the office right now, just check to make sure you've got adequate depth in the seat. And when I say adequate depth, what I mean is this mark here, you should have sort of a 2 to 3 finger gap between there and the edge of the seat. So here you can see this chair isn't deep enough for me. However, there is the ability with a lot of chairs, a lot of good chairs, you can change the depth in the seat. So these two chairs that I've got in front of you here are perfect for people that are sort of anywhere between maybe just under 5 foot and up to probably about 5'6". And these are they've got all the adjustment that I was just mentioning. You've got the ability to be able to change the angle of the seat, angle of the back, but most importantly, get that lumbar support sitting where it needs to as well. So these are two very popular chairs, as I say, for the sort of 5 foot to 5'6" mark. After that, we've got the Timson Chair, which is probably our most popular chair, and this fits people that are around about that 5'6" up to potentially up to about 6 foot. But again, it does depend a little bit, because if you've got somebody with a longer femur bone, then you do want to have the ability just to be able to slide that seat out so that you've got adequate depth. And then the next chair that is again a very popular chair is our Inflection Chair. This has the ability again to be able to have the seat slide out. So if I just sort of demonstrate how big this chair can sort of go, so you've got your seat slide out there, and then we'll just bring the height of the back right up there, and then it's a different chair now. It would have been good for me originally when I sat down, but now it's probably a little bit too big for me. But that's the beauty of making sure you get a chair that's got a good adjustment level, so you can get that lumbar support sitting in the right place, get the seat depth right, and obviously get your angles right so that you're sat correctly. After that, if you are sort of 6 foot plus, this chair is fantastic because it does adjust massively. It's already a big chair. It's already, as it sits here, it's too big for me. You can see there, I've got no gap between the back of my knee and the edge of the chair. You've also got the ability to be able to slide this out even further, so I get absolutely nowhere near that chair now. And also you've got the option to be able to adjust the back right up. You've got the lumbar support here, so you can just pump that up and you get that in the right spot as well. So here we've got everything, everyone covered really if you need any help finding an office chair. But feel free to get in touch if I can help you in any way. Get yourself set up at your workstation, and feel free to look at my previous videos about how to set yourself up at your workstation. Alright, thanks for watching.